Today, the Prime Minister Narendra Modi-led BJP government completes 9 years at the centre. Now, the party will launch a month-long Maha Jansampark Abhiyan today till June 30th to mark the party's 9 years in power. The motto of the campaign is to promote and to make people aware of the Modi government's achievements in the last 9 years. The union ministers yesterday presented a report card of the 9 years of BJP governance and hailed the achievements of the government. Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman in her address said that India's voice is now being heard on the global stage. Meanwhile, the party leaders have been asked to organize interaction meetings with the senior party workers and with beneficiaries of the Modi government schemes. CNN News 18's Anand Narasimhan explains all the hits and the misses of the Narendra Modi-led government at the centre. Take a look.
We have to understand the 9 years of Prime Minister Narendra Modi. 2014, where a Chief Minister of Gujarat moves to become and slowly grows into the role as Prime Minister of Bharat, gets re-elected with an overwhelming mandate in 2019, and then slowly goes on to grow India's story, the India story. As we zoom in, let's try and stack this up one by one to see over the last 9 years, what have been the top 18-20 achievements of Bharat under Prime Minister Narendra Modi's leadership. 2014, 2015, 2015, 2016, 2016, 2017, 2017, 2018, 2018, 2019. Let's try and understand this stack beautifully, ladies and gentlemen. Let's start with 2014 as we bring in the first year, 2014-2015. The first year, what he launched was the Jan Dhan Yojana and the Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao. The focus on women, 50% of our population, and also empowering women, empowering people with accounts, bank accounts. More than 40 crore bank accounts have been created. Let's move from 2014 to 2015 further. 2015-2016 was the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana. You got accounts coming, but where are the homes? And also setting up this JAM portal. And more importantly, the vision of a digital India, creating a digital infrastructure which from 2015-2016 to 2023-22-23 has grown leaps and bounds that the world is taking note of. 2016-2017 came the surgical strikes, where perhaps redefining India's foreign policy, that we will go across, ghus ke marenge, that got proven. And demonetization, the big exercise which broke the backbone of perhaps the core voter of the BJP at that time, but won the trust of the people because the government and the people believed that this man is incorruptible and he will punish the corrupt. Hoarding, black money, and of course counter-terror mechanism, the biggest answer. 2017-2018, the GST rollout happens. Saubhagya scheme has been launched, and both these becoming landmark. Record collections in GST showing that indirect taxes collection and accountability has gone up, and all this money going back to the revenue of the states and also perhaps towards building the infrastructure and the growth story of Bharat. GST, can it be more robust? Can it be tailored? We've still not come to one nation, one tax, but yes, it's been streamlined. Now, Ayushman Bharat came in 2018-2019, and Ayushman Bharat just came on the cusp of pandemic hitting us in 2020. But Ayushman Bharat was rolled out, and of course the Balakot strike happened just 3-4 months before India was going to polls, and then 2019 the overwhelming mandate. But this Balakot strike also underlined the policy that we will not take it lying down. Teen Talaq was outlawed, and big move was Article 370 being abrogated. Plenty of developments happened 2019, early 2019, and then 2020. Big rollout, moving out of the RCEP, that step was taken, and clearly saying let's streamline our laws. Empowering women, women continue to be the story behind Prime Minister Narendra Modi's growth focus, and that vision drawn from the likes of Swami Vivekananda, Aurobindo, and Mahatma Gandhi. Ram Mandir Bhumi Pujan happens after that landmark judgment comes through. COVID-19 vaccine drive was launched in 2020-2021, and within 9 months of the pandemic, Bharat was making manufacturing vaccines, and the rollout of the vaccine program happened. 2021-22, the Gati Shakti launch, the infrastructure, pushing, aligning and streamlining of the entire ministries, 9 or 10 line ministries brought in together to push together and reduce red tape. Kashi Vishwanath corridor completed and inaugurated. So the Bhakti push also happened. And then 2022-2023 is the big step towards foreign policy and rising stature of India, the G20 presidency, and of course the Naya Sansad. 75 years into our Azadi, India finally gets the Sansad it needs, built by the people of Bharat, for the people of Bharat, and this is the Sansad of the people of Bharat, which will factor into the delimitation of 2026.